Volcanoes are some of Earth's most powerful and unpredictable features, shaping our planet in dramatic ways over millions of years. When these giants get restless, scientists spring into action using a system of alerts to warn communities and help keep people safe. A USGS red alert is the highest possible warning level, a clear signal that a volcanic eruption is either happening right now or is about to happen at any moment. This means there's immediate, real danger to people, homes, and property in the surrounding area, and the situation can change rapidly. Think of it as the loudest alarm bell possible for a volcano, an urgent call to pay attention and act fast. When a red alert is issued, hazardous ash or lava is expected or already erupting, threatening everything in its path. Scientists are monitoring the volcano around the clock, watching for strong signs that magma is moving up and an eruption is likely or underway. People in the area must pay close attention to official instructions. Evacuations may be ordered, and safety is always the top priority. Alongside the general alert, there's also an aviation color code system to warn pilots and airlines. For a red alert, the aviation color code is also red, warning pilots of dangerous ash clouds that can fill the sky and threaten flights. Volcanic ash can be deadly for jet engines, causing them to fail, so this alert helps keep the skies and everyone in them safe too. A USGS red alert is based on solid scientific data and careful analysis. It's not issued lightly or without strong evidence. It's a call to action for safety, awareness, and community preparedness, mobilizing emergency responders and local residents alike. Understanding what a red alert means helps us take volcano warnings seriously and respond quickly when it matters most. It's all about using science, technology, and teamwork to stay safe when the Earth gets fiery and unpredictable. So if you hear about a red alert, know it's the real deal, a serious warning that demands your attention. Scientists are confident that something big is happening, and they're working hard to keep everyone informed. It's not just a prediction, it's a clear warning to act, protect yourself, and help others if needed. Stay alert, stay safe, and always respect the science behind these life-saving warnings. Let's meet three of the most famous and awe-inspiring volcanoes in the Pacific Northwest: Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, and Mount Hood. These towering peaks are not only iconic landmarks, but also powerful reminders of the region's dynamic geology. Mount Rainier rises dramatically above Washington, its slopes blanketed in glaciers and surrounded by vibrant communities that live in its shadow. Its immense height and thick ice make it a major focus for scientists. An eruption here could unleash dangerous mud flows called lahars, threatening valleys far below. Mount St. Helens is legendary for its catastrophic 1980 eruption, which blew off its summit and dramatically reshaped the surrounding landscape, leaving a lasting mark on the region. Since then, it's slowly rebuilt itself with smaller eruptions and a growing lava dome, offering scientists a unique window into how volcanoes recover and change over time. Mount Hood in Oregon is another iconic, snow-capped peak, beloved for its year-round skiing, hiking, and breathtaking alpine scenery. Though it hasn't erupted massively in recent history, Mount Hood remains active, with steaming vents and careful monitoring by scientists who watch for any signs of change. These three volcanoes are part of the Cascade Volcanic Arc, a dramatic chain of active peaks stretching along the Pacific Ring of Fire, where powerful geological forces are always at work. Each has erupted in the past and could erupt again, reminding us that these mountains are always changing. Their beauty hides real power. Scientists study them closely to help keep people and communities safe from future eruptions. Learning their history and understanding their behavior helps us respect their potential and prepare for what might come. These are not just ordinary mountains, they are living, breathing volcanoes, shaped by fire and ice. The Cascade Arc is a powerful reminder that the Pacific Northwest's landscape is forged by both volcanic fire and glacial ice. These volcanoes are magnificent and inspiring, but they demand our respect and caution. Understanding them helps us live safely nearby and inspires curiosity in people of all ages. Science, education, and preparation are key to coexisting with these powerful natural wonders. The wild beauty of these peaks comes with responsibility and a sense of awe for the forces that shape our world. Deep beneath volcanoes, intense heat melts rock into magma, Earth's fiery, thick liquid. Magma is lighter than solid rock, so it rises, fueling eruptions. It collects in underground pools called magma chambers. From there, magma moves through cracks and pathways. These are magma channels or conduits. Think of them as the volcano's plumbing, connecting the chamber to the surface. When magma moves up these channels, it can trigger earthquakes and ground swelling. Scientists track these signs to predict eruptions. Magma channels aren't open tunnels, they're networks of cracks filled with molten rock. Understanding these channels helps scientists know how and when a volcano might erupt. It's like being a detective, following clues deep underground. The movement of magma is what makes volcanoes so dynamic. These hidden pathways are key to every eruption. By studying them, we learn how volcanoes work. The earth beneath us is always changing. Science lets us peek into this underground world. Some wonder if Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, and Mount Hood are linked by giant underground magma tunnels. It's a dramatic idea. Imagine a magma superhighway connecting these volcanoes. But current science says otherwise. Each volcano has its own separate magma system, like individual kitchens with their own stoves. There's no evidence of shared active magma channels between them. Scientists use many tools to study what's below, but the data points to separate systems. If one volcano becomes active, it doesn't mean the others will too. The red alert scenario for all three at once is just a hypothetical, not a real USGS warning. Science is about evidence, and right now, these volcanoes stand alone. How do scientists monitor volcanoes? They use a toolkit of high-tech instruments. Seismometers detect tiny earthquakes caused by moving magma. GPS stations measure ground swelling as magma pushes upward. Tilt meters sense if the ground is tilting, another eruption clue. Satellites track ground temperature, shape changes, and volcanic gases from space. All this data is collected by the USGS Volcano Hazards Program and regional observatories. Scientists combine these clues to spot early warning signs. They even fly over volcanoes for direct observation. This constant monitoring helps issue timely alerts. It's science in action, keeping communities safe. Vigilance is our best defense. Living near active volcanoes means knowing the risks and being prepared for anything nature might throw your way. The Pacific Northwest is home to some of the most beautiful yet potentially dangerous volcanoes in the world. Volcanic ash is a major hazard, tiny, sharp particles that can travel far and harm lungs, machines, and buildings. Even a small amount of ash can disrupt daily life, making roads slippery and contaminating water supplies. Lahars, fast-moving mud flows, are especially dangerous near snow-capped peaks like Rainier. They can sweep away bridges, roads, and anything in their path with little warning. Hot eruptions can melt ice, sending thick flows of mud and debris down valleys, threatening towns miles away. These flows can travel quickly, giving people little time to react. Pyroclastic flows are super hot, fast clouds of ash and gas that destroy everything in their path. They move at hurricane speeds and can flatten forests in seconds. Lava flows are less common here, but can still cause local damage, burning everything they touch and cutting off roads or access to communities. Scientists study past eruptions to predict what hazards are most likely. Their research helps communities understand what to expect and how to prepare. Millions live near these volcanoes, so planning is crucial. Emergency plans and evacuation routes can make all the difference when every second counts. Understanding ash, lahars, and pyroclastic flows helps everyone stay safe. Education and awareness are the first steps to safety. Listen to official advice and be ready to act. Early warnings save lives, so always pay attention to alerts. Respecting nature's power is key to living safely in the Pacific Northwest. Stay alert when exploring or living near volcanoes. Science and preparation save lives. Communities that practice drills and stay informed are better protected. Communities work together to plan for emergencies. Cooperation and communication are essential for safety. The more we know, the safer we are. Teaching kids and adults alike helps everyone be ready. Volcanoes are beautiful, but they demand respect. Stay informed, stay prepared, and enjoy the wonders of the Pacific Northwest safely. In the age of social media, rumors about volcanoes can spread fast. Don't believe everything you see online. Always check official sources. The USGS is the top authority for volcano updates in the US. Their website and observatories provide real-time alerts and scientific reports. Local emergency agencies also share accurate, community-specific information. If there's a real threat, these sources will tell you what to do. Be cautious with unverified social media posts. Scientists share findings through official channels, not rumors. Trust the experts, not the hype. Smart science consumers stay calm and correctly informed. Living near Cascade volcanoes means being ready, not scared. Build an emergency kit: water, food, flashlight, first aid, radio, and masks for ash. Know your local risks and evacuation routes. Get maps from emergency offices. Make a family plan: where to meet, how to communicate. Protect your lungs with N95 masks and your eyes with goggles if ash falls. Stay indoors during ashfall. Keep pets inside too. Ash can make roads slippery and air dangerous. Sign up for local emergency alerts and follow USGS updates. Being prepared means you can act quickly and safely. Knowledge and planning are your best tools. Respect the volcanoes, but don't fear them. With preparation, you can enjoy their beauty safely.